I want to welcome you all to the Sunday afternoon at the Suncoast Jazz Festival. This is our 30th anniversary, and we're here at the beautiful Sheraton on Sand Key, where we celebrated 20 of those 30 fabulous years. We typically start off our Sundays with a jazz brunch and gospel with Dave Bennet. So I've asked him to join us this morning to give you a little bit of mellow music for the day. I'm so glad you're here with us. You can make donations on the website easily for these musicians who've really had a very tough year. And also remind you that the festival will be up on our website permanently so that you can watch it anytime. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you soon.
Jesus to walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me all along my pilgrim's journey. I want Jesus my trouble, walk with me. In my trouble, walk with me. When my heart is nearly breaking, I want Jesus to walk with me. Trials, walk with me. In my trials, walk with me. When my head is bowed in sorrow, I want Jesus walk with me. journey. I want Jesus. I want Jesus. I want Jesus to walk with me.
Hi, Greg and Jude with the Festival Board back once again to welcome you to the final day of this unique and wonderful answer to the tribulations of putting on a jazz festival in this, the year of the pandemic. It's just further proof, though, of the absolute truth that great music simply cannot be denied its audience.
As with many things in life, the future of any endeavor may be guided by those from the past, but is wholly dependent on youth moving it forward, and that certainly applies to jazz. When you experience a performance by our next group of artists, you realize the future of this wondrous genre of music is indeed in good hands. Hailing out of the south side of St. Pete, the 54th Avenue South Band is a collection of alumni and current students from the award-winning Lakewood High School jazz program.
Now, the ensemble often includes a full horn section, but this performance will showcase the band's rhythm section, featuring rising stars Eric Hempel on bass, Nick Love on drums, and Charlie Loist on keys. They're a dynamic jazz combo which is performed on stages across the country, including the legendary Apollo Theater in Harlem, and in 2016 they took first place at the Crescent City Jazz Festival in the birthplace of jazz, New Orleans. Now, to kick off the final day of performances for the Suncoast Jazz Virtual Festival, please welcome the 54th Avenue South Band.
One, two, three,
Well, hello there, all you ladies and gentlemen out there watching. Thank you so much for watching us. We are the 54th Avenue South Band from right here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Let me introduce the band real quick. Rocking it out on the keyboards, stretching out over there in the ivories, we have the one and only Charlie Loist. Yeah! Woo! On the drums, the slickest man alive, we have Mr. Nicholas Love. Woo! Yeah. Want to show them something, Nick? Of course. And my name is Eric Hempel on the bass, and once again, we are the 54th Avenue South Band. Thank you so much for watching us, and thank you so much, Suncoast Jazz Festival, for having us. We're sorry that we couldn't be performing for you all in person, but we're excited to be able to be performing for you virtually. And that original first song we played was called 54th Avenue South, after the band, and after where we all formed. We're all from Lakewood High School, which is on 54th Avenue South. And we're going to play an arrangement of a classic tune, which I think you all will know. Thank you all for watching our set. We are the 54th Avenue South Band, based right here out of St. Petersburg, Florida. That last song was a tune called Have You Met Miss Jones? And now we're going to play a song from the great album Kinda Blue, entitled So What? Once again, we are the 54th Avenue South Band. Charlie Loyce on the keys, Nicholas Love on the drums. My name's Eric Hempel on the bass. Thank you so much, Suncoast Jazz Festival, for having us today. You know, I'm sorry for everyone out there that you can't be experiencing this act in person, but we really thoroughly enjoyed performing for all of you today, and we look forward to seeing you all again sometime in the community.
Hi folks, I'm really thrilled to introduce this next performer to you because he's one of the sweetest guys. He's wonderfully talented, Brooklyn-born pianist and arranger. Everybody loves him, easygoing and talented, Johnny Varro. Hey.
much. That was too Only a Rose from the operetta era. I'm not sure who composed that, so I don't want to make any guesses. But I do know who composed this tune. It's called, what is it? Cy Coleman wrote it. Let's see, I have it right here. Why Try to Change Me Now? Good tune. Yeah, that was a tune by Cy Coleman that I remember. Here's a tune from one of the Doris Day movies. It's called It's You or No One for Me. together. There was a little suggestion in this tune, a little quote from another tune that we may play. Give us an idea to play it. Let's do that Neil Hefti song, Cute. All right? That's what happens when you have all the songs beginning on the 2 chord. Yeah. Whatever that means. Do Thank you. That was Ed Metz Jr. on drums. And of course on bass, Mark Neuenschwander. We did an album once, didn't we? We did. Yeah, together. As one. I forget which one it was, though. Pure Imagination, that was it.
And the Arbors label.
Yes, Arbors. So good to be here. I don't know, this is a little different than what we're used to.
It's all right.
But it's good. We're playing, that's what counts. you. Thank you all. Where do we go from here? Really? Well, since you put it that way. Flat. I thank you. Thank you very much for listening.
Hi, my name is Tommy Cecil, and I've had the privilege of participating at the Suncoast Festival for the past couple of years. And as such, I'm acutely aware of the long shadow that Maestro John Lamb casts at the festival. He is, among bass players, a gray eminence, and whether it's a concert hall or a saloon, when he alights the stage, he imbues it with a certain class. And so I'm going to play an evergreen by Jerome Kern and Oscar Hammerstein and dedicate it to you, John.
Hello again. We so very much hope that you are enjoying the Suncoast Jazz Virtual Festival performance as much as we are. And you are in for a wonderful treat with our next performer, who has become a big favorite of the festival over the years.
Now, the definition of flambeau is a flaming torch, especially one made of several thick wicks, and that describes Tom Rigney and Flambeau in so many ways. For example, it describes the fusion of the eclectic musical styles the band so marvelously weaves, scorching blends of jazz, blues, Cajun, and Americana roots music. Now, Flambeau also describes the greater-than-its-sum result of a group of superb musicians at the very top of their craft, fronted by San Francisco Bay Area native and Harvard graduate Tom Rigney.
With his ever-broadening composing skills and the refinement of his virtuoso technique, he has literally become a singer on the violin. Rigney has become one of the world's premier blues and roots music violinists. They are creating moving and memorable melodies in a wide range of styles within the broad boundaries of American roots music.
They are indeed, so we dare you to just try and sit still as you enjoy the joyous musical adventure that is Tom Rigney in Flambeau.
stood across that barroom door. Said now nobody move, and he pulled his 44. Staggeringly cried Billy, oh please don't you take my life. I got 3 little children and a very sickly wife. But staggerly he shot Billy, oh he shot that poor boy so bad, till a bullet came through Billy and it broke the bartender's glass. And Caroline Doll was there. Staggerly cried Billy, oh please don't you take my life. I got 3 little children and a very sickly wife. But staggerly he shot Billy, oh he shot that poor boy so bad, till a bullet came through Billy and it broke the bartender's glass. And everybody was shocked. Thank you very much. Hey, Clearwater, welcome one and all. What a pleasure to be here. We've been looking forward to this festival all year long. We originally thought that maybe we'd come join you down there, but we're delighted to have you out there listening, and it's just a pleasure to be here. My name's Tom Rigney. My great band is Flambeau. We're going to slide into a little Cajun tune right now, a tune that I learned from my old friend Michael Doucet, and then years later had a chance to record it with him. Here's La Balle à Châtaignier. Bébé, oublie ça, tout j'ai dit à ce fâché, oui j'ai fâché, oh et après toi, chat bébé, tu m'as traité, avec ta dansé, toute la nuit, avec un autre pour boire un café, chat bébé, la plus jolie, oh bébé, j'ai pas oublié. Oui, bébé, où es-tu? Ça t'a maltraité. Si tu veux aller avec moi, peut-être tu vas pardonner. Oui, bébé, tu connais, je vais t'aimer toujours. Chat bébé, la plus jolie, pourquoi t'as pas dansé avec moi? Here's an original piece. This is a tune I wrote years ago. It got a lot of airplay on XM Sirius Radio's Bluesville channel a few years back. You might have heard it. This is Rigo's Blues. Thank you. Rigo's Blues right there. Hey, I got a good idea right now. I got a good idea. Sometimes they just pop right into my head. I don't know what to do about it. We'll play a little Irish Cajun music for you right now. Here's Guinness and Gumbo. Thank you very much. Guinness and gumbo right there. Hey, I want to play a tune from the Twin Fiddle CD I recorded with Michael Doucet a few years ago. This is They Call Me the Breeze. They call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. Well, now they call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. I ain't got nobody. I ain't carrying no heavy load. Ain't no change in the weather. There ain't no change in me. There ain't no change in the weather. There ain't no change in me. I ain't hiding from nobody, and nobody's hiding from me. Roll on. I got those green lights, baby. Gotta be moving on. I've got those green lights, baby. Gotta be moving on. I might go out to California, go down to Louisiana, I don't know. They call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. Well, now they call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. I ain't got nobody. I ain't carrying no heavy load. Ha! Carry that load. Caroline Dahl on the piano. They call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. Well, now they call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. Yeah. I ain't got nobody. I ain't carrying no heavy load. carrying no heavy load. I ain't got nobody. I ain't carrying no heavy load. That's a great song. J.J. Cale, They Call Me the Breeze. Hey, you know, it's crazy. I don't know if you guys can see this where you're watching, but we've got this big counter up above the stage here, and we can see how many people have tuned in at any given time. It's amazing. During that song, did you see the numbers just jumped? We're up to like 12,000 people are watching right now, and that's from all corners of the world. It's amazing. This is going into living rooms everywhere, and we couldn't be happier about it. Let's play a little Zydeco tune right now. Here's another original piece. This is on the last live CD and live DVD video. In fact, it's the title track. This one's called Swamp Fever. Hey, we'll play a tune. We'll play the title track from our latest CD. This is a wonderful song, a classic New Orleans song that was written by a guy named Dave Bartholomew, a wonderful singer, songwriter, horn player. And interestingly enough, Dave recorded this song himself and released it, and nothing happened. It completely bombed. Unbelievable. And he was so shocked, and he thought, wow, I thought that was a pretty good song. But he was a smart guy, so he took the song to his boss, Fats Domino, and said, Fat Man, listen, I got this cool song. I don't know. I put it out. It just nothing happened. Maybe you could try it. Fats recorded it. It was a huge hit. Let the Four Winds Blow. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. Let me hold your hand and try to understand. I want a girl like you. Tell my troubles too. Don't be afraid. You heard what I said. Let the four winds blow. Let them blow, let them blow. From the east to the west, I love you the best. Let the four winds blow. Let them blow, let them blow. From the east to the west, I love you the best. I like the way you talk. Let me hold your hand and try to understand. I want a girl like you. Tell my troubles too. Don't be afraid. You heard what I said. Let the four winds blow. Let them blow, let them blow. From the east to the west, I love you the best. Let the four winds blow. Let them blow, let them blow. From the east to the west, I love you the best. Caroline. Like the way you talk. Let me hold your hand and try to understand. I want a girl like you. Tell my troubles too. Don't be afraid. You heard what I said. Come on. Let the four winds blow. Let them blow, let them blow. from the east to the west. I love you the best. Let the four winds blow, let them blow, let them blow. From the east to the west, I love you the best. Let the four winds blow. Hey, Clearwater, here's Mama, Roseanne. Oh, Mama Roseanne, oh, Mama, give me your hand. We're gonna dance the night away, Mama Roseanne. Mademoiselle Combo, come on, baby, let's go. It's time to move down the road, baby, don't be slow. Oh, while the moon is up, we're gonna go to the fatal dawn and gonna play a little zydeco. We're gonna dance and make romance till that rooster starts to crow. Shimmy down, boo. So mama, don't be slow. It's time to move, get in the groove at the fatal, fatal dawn. Roseanne, Mademoiselle Combo. Come on, baby, let's go. It's time to move down the road, baby, don't be slow. Oh, while the moon is up, we're gonna go to the Fado band. Gonna play a little zydeco. We're gonna dance and make romance till that rooster starts to shimmer down Boudreaux Road. So mama, don't be slow. It's time to move, get in the groove, let the Fado go. Fado. Thank you, Mama Roseanne. think it might be time for a little flambeau style boogie woogie right now. So if you're at home, what I suggest you do is I suggest you get up off the couch. Get up off the couch. Come on, everybody. That's right. I can see you all out there. I've got this thing that's counting the number of you. So get up off the couch, and it's time to kind of shake it just a little bit, because here is the swamp beat boogie. Roach on the bass. Brent Graham boogie. Thank you very much. Well, hey, it looks like we've got time for one more tune. We're going to finish up our part of the festival. What a pleasure to be involved in the first virtual Suncoast Jazz Festival, and we are really thrilled to be here. My name's Tom Rigney. My great band is Flambeau. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, on the drums, Mr. Brent Rampone. On the electric bass, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sam Rocha. Sam, give him a look at you. Give him a look at you. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Oh. And, of course, on the electric guitar, all the way from Napa, California, Mr. Anthony Paul. There he is. Yeah. And, of course, a woman who needs little or no introduction on this coast or any coast. You see her photograph, beautiful photograph in the post office whenever you go in to buy stamps. Ladies and gentlemen, from Louisville, Kentucky, by way of San Francisco, California, the queen of the boogie woogie, Ms. Caroline Dahl on the piano. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of the festival. This has been a total blast. Thanks for having us. And we'll finish up with a little Irish Cajun tune from the latest Flambeau CD. This is a tune I kind of learned the Irish version of it and then thought, oh, no. What that needs is a good swampy Louisiana groove. So here it is. Here's Patty on the Bayou. Thank you, folks, very much. Enjoy the festival. Good night. Woo!
Well, we have come to the Suncoast Jazz Virtual Festival when it's time to introduce the last performance. Now, this has been an incredible collaboration of artists and organizers, sponsors and volunteers to be able to present the festival amidst all the challenges of this year of the pandemic. And it has been a wonderful 3 days of musical magic that is jazz in all its forms.
To wrap things up this year, we are offering you an encore performance of one of this year's festival highlights, which originally aired on Friday night and was a simply sensational set by one of the true fan favorites of this festival over the years.
So as we say thank you for tuning in this year and for your wonderful support over all the years, and to remind you, of course, the festival will be back with its venues and live performances in November of next year. We offer you this encore performance of Professor Cunningham Does Barcelona.
I won't lie, 2020 has been a tough year for me and for so many musicians in America and around the world. When the global pandemic hit and all the gigs dried up, New York was no longer the city to give me the fulfillment I needed. Ever the traveller, I decided to head to Europe for a new adventure. And I found myself in Barcelona, Spain, a city full of life and rich culture. Having given up music, I looked into Spanish culture for other career opportunities. After a disappointing year for performing music, I found some surprising successes in some other areas. Shortly after arriving in Spain, I quickly rose to the top as one of the country's most celebrated matadors. And when bullfighting no longer challenged me, I worked on my dancing and became a smash hit in the world of flamenco. But despite all my success, I realized that it was music that would only fulfill me. Music was my purpose. So I became despondent and lost, spending many long days and nights wandering the streets of Barcelona. But that all changed when one night, a beautiful vision appeared to me while I lay sleeping.
Adrian, it is I, the angel of Clearwater, and I've got a task for you. I'm asking you to put together a great band for Suncoast Jazz Festival. We're counting on you.
My vision had spoken. I once again had a purpose. I'd need to track down the best musicians in Spain and make a video. But where would I find these musicians? No one was doing any gigs. But the angel of Clearwater had spoken, and the people of Suncoast were counting on me. Barcelona is an amazing city with one of the best climates and lifestyles anywhere in the world. It's the capital of Catalonia and has its own language, Catalan, in addition to the national language of Spanish. There are some cultural differences to America. For example, instead of the tooth fairy, they have a toothed mouse. He's called Raton Perez. And this is actually where they invented Chupa Chups, but here they call them Chupa Chups.
The very unique thing about Spanish culture is their timetable. It's a lot different to our timetable in America. It's kind of like a musician designed the lifestyle here. Morning starts around 10:30 when everything opens up. Lunchtime around 12 or 1-ish. Afternoon goes from like 3 till 7 p.m. And the best thing about the Spanish timetable is the siesta. You can take a nap because everything shuts down from 2 till 4 p.m. every day. Speaking of which, siesta time.
But enough of that tomfoolery, I had work to do. I needed to track down Barcelona's finest musicians and make a video. But in a city of 5 million people, this would be a tough job. I couldn't wander the streets forever. Then I had an idea. What better way to comb the city than with a bird's eye view? And what better way for a bird's eye view than with a cable car? With the cable car riding up Mount Montjuic, I can get a great view of the city and hopefully find my cats. Cause I'm going to Barcelona, I'm gonna find myself a band. I'm gonna go to Barcelona, find myself a band. I'm gonna search high, I'm gonna search low, find the best cats that I can. I'm gonna find a band, we're gonna make a video. I'm gonna find myself a band, we're gonna make a video. I know it's gonna work out, the Florida angel told me so. I'm gonna play some clarinet. One of Barcelona's most striking features is its architecture, and its most famous architect was Gaudi. Gaudi's work was highly individual and inspired by nature. His works are scattered throughout the city and are a joy to stumble across when you're going for a little stroll. His masterpiece, the Sagrada Familia, is the most visited monument in Spain. Unfortunately, Gaudi never got to see it finished. He died when it was only 25% complete.
And the greatest thing about the Sagrada Familia is that they're still building it. It started in the 1800s and they're still working on it. You can see the cranes up there in the background. And hey, you know what? This is one of Barcelona's greatest guitarists. Come over and say hi. This is Pablo Lopez. Pablo! Hello!
Pablo Lopez, man, you're one of Barcelona's finest guitarists. What are you doing busking on the street?
Well, you know, coronavirus, we have no gigs. There is no place where we can play, so here I am trying to make some money and earn some of my living.
It's been a tough year and I know there's not got a gig for you. You want to make a video with me?
Yeah, absolutely. When is it?
We're doing it right now. Say hi to Suncoast.
Hello. Cool, man. That was great. So, let's go.
Let's go. Wait, it's siesta time. Let's go. All right. Wait. Downtown, we have the Christopher Columbus statue. It's at this point in Europe he is said to have returned after his voyage discovering America. He should be pointing west to the New World, but he's actually pointing southeast, wrong direction, classic Columbus.
So I found my guitarist, but I still needed to find the rest of the band. Barcelona was bigger than I thought, and I still had a long way to go to find the other cats. But first things first, it was dinner time and my stomach was calling. I placed an order to be delivered, and I placed an order that you can understand in any language. Pizza.
Your pizza's ready.
Marti Elias, what are
Yes?
you doing here delivering pizzas? You're the best drummer in Barcelona.
Well, you see, coronavirus is everywhere. I need to find a job.
Man, that is such a waste of talent. But I think this is destiny because I've been called upon to put a video together for the Florida Jazz Festival, Suncoast. Do you want to join us?
Sure, I'm always prepared.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Spanish cuisine is famous the world over, and they really love their food in Barcelona. And if you're into ham, you're in bloody luck. These specialty jamon can spend up to a year and a half curing with a special process, and the result is a delicious, rich flavour. And if there's one thing the Spanish are passionate about, it's their ham. Check this out. This is the Sexy Ham Calendar, where you can perv on your favourite ham of the month. Whoa, check out the hottie for March. And when you're at your local gas station, next time you fill up, why not pick up a ham for the missus? But if you're not just into ham, don't worry. Barcelona is full of amazing restaurants. But even your small local bar can be just as enticing for some local cuisine.
And an important part of Spanish lifestyle is sitting in one of its beautiful plazas. Like here I am in Plaza Varro, enjoying a nice drink with friends and having some classic Barcelona dishes para compartir, or to share. And the best thing about all this is, if you're a celebrity, they give it to you for free. Right here I have some bocarones, which are fantastic. Some Spanish tortilla, you can't beat the tortilla, fantastic. Sure. Thank you very much. And here, of course, jamon. Enjoy. Oh, and you can wash it all down with a little bit of cerveza. What a beautiful meal, what great food, what great Spanish culture, what a beautiful plaza. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And while you're here, you've got to make sure that you try... Sorry, I'm Adrian Cunningham. Who? You know Adrian Cunningham? Professor Cunningham?
Well, that's gonna be for 4 years.
I'm a famous jazz musician.
All the famous jazz musicians are dead. You owe me 44 years.
I'm a big deal!
I took a quick detour from my quest to drop in on one of Barcelona's most revered musicians, Ignasi Terrassa. He's a legend in the Barcelona jazz scene, and I was lucky enough to catch him at home in the beautiful old neighbourhood of Eixample. Having lost his sight as a young boy, he took to the piano like a duck to water. He graduated with a classical degree at the Barcelona Conservatorium whilst teaching himself jazz, and he's been touring the world with some of jazz's legends for decades. In fact, he's no stranger to Florida. In 2009, he won the 25th edition of the Great American Jazz Piano Competition held in Jacksonville. I thought I'd bring along my saxophone and make the most of our meeting.
So Ignasi, you're like a legend of the Barcelona jazz scene. You're obviously from here. I believe you even grew up on this street. How is it that you discovered jazz being so far from America and American music?
Well, in the beginning, when I started playing piano, I started with classical, but at the same time I tried always to escape the music, the writing music, playing by myself and doing changes on the music, and then starting improvising with the music I was learning. And then somebody told me about, there was a famous piano player, jazz piano player from Barcelona named Tete Montoliu, and he was playing jazz, and through him I started to be interested in this music, and then started listening records, and I then started playing with records at home, and later playing with people at bars, etc.
So now I had drums and guitar, but we needed a horn guy, and I knew just the guy, Danny Alonso. In his day, he was the best in the biz, but these are tough times, and I'd heard he'd given up on music. But I know if anyone could convince him to play again, it would be us. And after weeks of searching, we found him.
Hey, Danny! Danny, wake up! Danny!
Leave me alone.
We're putting a band together, and we need your trombone.
Get out of here.
Danny, we're not going to leave you alone until you agree to join the band.
I'm down. Forget me.
You used to have a great career. Don't let it go.
Leave me alone.
Danny, what happened to you? You used to be the best horn player in town. What happened?
I'm down and out.
You're not down and out. You're just having a tough time. You got to get it together.
I'm going to sing a song. I'm down and out.
We can help you with that.
Once I lived the life of a millionaire, spending my money like a fool, and I don't care. Taking all my friends out for a mighty good time. We was drinking good gin, champagne and wine. Oh, but when my money can flow, I got no more friends and no place to go. I'm telling you, without a doubt, nobody wants you when you're down and out. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. In his pockets, not one penny. And all those old friends, now you ain't got any. Oh, just as soon I can stand on my feet again. Oh, no, I don't want no more close friend, no more. I'm telling you without a doubt, nobody wants you when you're down and out. When you're down and out.
Danny, that's a great song, but we need you in the band. We need our horn guy.
Then I'm done. I'm done.
Danny, you don't understand. The people of Florida, they need you.
Don't care. I don't care.
Okay, look, I'll be honest with you. Something amazing happened. The angel of Clearwater spoke to me. The angel of Clearwater.
The what?
The angel of Clearwater. She spoke to me in a dream.
Man, forget me.
You don't understand. It's the angel of Clearwater, Danny.
Man, I don't believe in that stuff.
Danny, you have to open your heart. If you open your heart, the angel of Clearwater, she'll speak to you.
Just a little while to stay here.
to a pearly gaze.
Guys, that was great. But it's siesta time. Let's go. One of Barcelona's unique features is the Mediterranean. There are some amazing beaches completely accessible within Barcelona city. Here I am in Barceloneta. It's a beautiful beach. Spanish culture is a little different from American in the fact that you can go topless on the beach, and in fact there are actually some nude beaches as well. I mean, each to their own, but frankly I find such behavior a little bit offensive. I think, well, from my personal beliefs, my body is my temple, and I think out of respect for others we should cover up. Okay, do you get all that? All right, cool. I'll see you in a minute.
Well, I nearly had the whole band. I just needed the most important member to hold it all together, the bass. And I knew the hottest bass player in town. I got a hot tip she'd given up music and started her own restaurant. So it was up to me to help convince her to join us.
Carol, how you doing?
I'm fine.
This bar is amazing, but why aren't you playing the bass anymore? I've heard you've given up. You're the best bass player in Barcelona.
Is there any work? No gigs? The bills have to be paid, then, you know.
I understand, but I have a gig for you. We're going to do a video for Florida for the Suncoast Jazz Festival. I've got all the band.
I'm not playing, and it's been a long, long time. I don't think it's a good idea.
Carol, that is such a waste of talent. Can you please, the people of Florida, they're counting on us. I've got all the band, but I need my bass player. We need you.
I can try.
Excellent. about 3:30. My mama said, son, come here to me. Swing may come, swing may go. But here's one thing you ought to know. It ain't what you do, it's the way how you do it. It ain't what you do, it's the way how you do it. It ain't what you do, it's the way how you do it. That's what gets it. It ain't what you do, it's the way how you do it. It ain't what you do, it's the way how you do it. It ain't what you do, it's the way how you do it. That's what gets resolved. You can't try hard, don't mean nothing, don't mean nothing. Get easy, breezy. Then I will say, oh, it ain't what you do, it's the way how you do it. It ain't what you do, it's the way how you do it. It ain't what you do, it's the way how you do it. That's what gets
And as I sit here in one of Barcelona's beautiful plazas, enjoying a glass of crianza and pondering the last few months, I can't help but look back and be pleased with all we achieved. Against all odds, we found some of Spain's best musicians, pulled them out of semi-retirement, got together and made a damn good video. Mission accomplished. At the end of a long day, I feel I can finally relax and enjoy this moment. But many questions remain. Will the people of Suncoast enjoy our video? Will they be as enchanted with Barcelona as I am? Will I ever be able to kick my ham addiction? Will the Suncoast audience go to arbasrecords.com and buy our latest CD at a bargain price of only $10? Will the sunburn on my ass go away anytime soon? And most importantly, will the Angel of Clearwater approve of our video? Sitting here on the other side of the world, I guess I'll never know for sure.
A pretty girl, a Cadillac, and some money will make your rainy day or any day seem so sunny.
If that ain't living, you never will. Do what you want, don't worry about the bill.
With a pretty girl, a Cadillac, and some money.
all good things have to come to a close. Here we are at the end of festival weekend, hoping that we see you all back here again next year in person. But in the meantime, the festival is available on our website so that you can go back and watch anytime you want at your convenience. It's also really easy to make donations from the website to get some money to these musicians who have worked so hard to make this possible for you. I want to thank you all for being here. I miss you all very much. We'll see you next year.